Still alive at the plate. The 0-2. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Dealing. That's strikeout number 4, and we're only in the second. Chipper Jones digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Starts the at-bat with a ball. That doesn't catch the zone. Smash down the left field line, and it's foul. Slow roller to first. Guerrero. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down, and we're still tied up. Welcome back to the Boogie Down, the Bronx. Alejandro Kirk gets us going this inning. Bites it off. Went with the cutter. Been his favorite pitch so far. Curveball off the plate. That was close. Read that pitch like a pro. And it's a leadoff walk.
In. Ball 4.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 13.
Mark Vientos looking to get off to a good start in this one. That wasn't even close to the zone. Tries another splitter, and now it's 2-0. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. Not late. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Dominican Republic with a runner at first. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Ken Griffey Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first. Safe. Guerrero swings through it for strike 1. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. Welcome back. It's sunny up here in New York. Just perfect for some Diamond Dynasty action. Ken Griffey Jr. leads us off. That was filthy. Junior waits. Drilled to center field. Griffey waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Michael Garcia steps in. There's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Here's Kyle Tucker. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Garcia, round second, headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that 1-out single. Corbin Carroll at the dish with runners at the corners. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And the runner takes off from first.
Ball, that's out. Got him,
and they get him. So that will keep the runner out of scoring position. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. Garcia on third with 2 out. Ground ball to third. That's a base hit as a run scored. There goes the runner. He bobbled the transfer and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Got him in a blender. Throws to second. He scrambles back. PCA waits. Runner goes again. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Back here in a 1-run game, Kyle Schwarber leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Rejected that offer. No, thank you.
That's just out.
Fights it off. The wind of the pitch. Goes back to the curve. And it's a leadoff walk.
Now batting for the Republicans.
The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. 1-0 to start. Goes back to the 4-seamer. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. You recognized it instantly. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Stepping in, Josue De Paula. 0 for 1 on the day. That's the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Swung on and lifted the left center. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jesus Made. On the ground to second. Soriano handles. That's out number 3. The Equiminicans enjoy. Cal Raleigh ready to go. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Soriano up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. And fouls it. That's a hit. Misplays it. Raleigh headed for third. He's coming home. Hung up between third and home. Throws on the brakes and he's safe getting back to third. Freddie Freeman digs in. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Off the plate with the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Looks like me swinging. That won't hurt the ego, huh? And we'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Chipper Jones comes to bat here in the 4th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Caught up between second and third. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up with nowhere to put him. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Man, that was close. Stays alive. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Make it 7 strikeouts now. What a pace. Good grief. Next to the plate, Michael Garcia. And out in front, foul. And the 0-1. That's a ball. Misses with the slider. Like a glove. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Dominicans, 2 outs. Bases loaded. No pressure or anything. Off the plate. One more time. Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 4 innings in the book. J.J. Weatherholt leads off with his team playing from behind. Went down on strikes first time up. Starts with the ball. Count runs to 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Skips up some dust. Not going to do it. Keeps battling. The wind of the pitch. And it's a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Dominican Republic.
Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Alejandro Kirk, a gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Drops a curve across the plate. There goes the runner. Out in front, foul. Runner on at first, nobody out. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. The next victim walking to the plate, Mark Vientos. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Chipper Jones, the pinch hitter, and a big bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Zach Britton, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Not going for that. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Spotted that early. Well done. Ground ball up the middle. Garcia tags the runner for one. Relay to first. Double play. The Dominicans produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And it's still a tight one-run. Kyle Tucker leads off playing from ahead. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Evenly matched game here in co-op. Staying alive. He steps off the rubber. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Slider misses for a ball. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth. Carroll at the plate following the leadoff knock from Kyle Tucker. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Carroll tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Dotted for a strike. Goes to first, and he just beats the throw. This is a gamble. They get him this time. Gets under it and pops it up. weather holds under this one. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. His mom starred in Little Big League and Heroes. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Got him chasing butterflies without a net. A swing and a soft liner. Rises, but it pops loose. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting out.
Up next for New York,
Hal Raleigh at the dish with a runner on first. Not how you drew it up. That's close enough to stare at the ump. That was nasty. Here's a swing and a liner to left. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. He's in there.
Up next for New York, the second baseman.
Here's a... with a 92 overall rating, Alfonso Soriano. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Robert Suarez. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Soriano in the box now and takes strike one. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Hard ground ball to short, and they get the force. We've played 5. Hang tight. Ken Griffey Jr. bats first this inning. Chop to first, and that's foul. Doesn't connect. He was late. Didn't even flinch. A swing-free zone. Still breathing. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Not biting.
Next inside.
Did he think that would actually fool you? On the ground to third. Jones whips it across, and now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fastball good for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Freddie Freeman bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Now 1 away.
Up next for New York, the third baseman, Go!
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Very close. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Misses for a ball. Chipper Jones takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Pickoff attempt, back to first, and he's safe. Swings, it's a ground ball to third, fires to second. There's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Michael Garcia shuffles into the box. First pitch of the ball. Gunnar Henderson, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Griffey off of first with 2 away. Starts with a pair of sinkers. That's a work of art. Went with the change, but misses. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Puts it on the ground to second. Weatherholt gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 6 innings in the books. And it's still a 1-run game. Back now in the Bronx. Aaron Judge leads off the inning. Wise choice. Great take. Swings and misses out in front. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Big time AB from Aaron Judge, and he comes away with a walk.
Now batting for the Republicans.
Josue De Paula is the next to hit. One to count. Not happening. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Goes back to the slider. De Paula steps out to reset. Britton with a clutch strikeout. Jesus Mate up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Edwin Diaz. Mate at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Make him come to you. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Now at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. He struck out and he has also walked. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Republicans tying run at first. 2 strikes and no balls. still in the air. And one hops the wall. It's a rocket double. Alejandro Kirk. Ready to go with the go-ahead run and score. Position. Gunnar Henderson, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing at third. Knew exactly what you were looking for, and that wasn't it. Good slider. Just looking for a strike. Freeman. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The game-tying run was 90 feet away. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Kyle Tucker at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 23, Kyle Tucker.
Fly ball left field. De Paula bolting towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Corbin Carroll comes up here in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Misses with the first pitch. Fastball at 99 for a strike. Not so fast, my friend. Got him looking for the K.
Now batting for the Equiminican.
Pete Crow Armstrong is next to the plate. Zach Britton, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He's into the game with the bases empty. Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-1 now. Off the plate, that's a ball. Goes with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. Hit on the ground to first.
Foul ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch to Pete. Fly ball to right center. Judge giving his all. And it drops. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. Throws over. He's back standing. Raleigh forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Just swinging at the breeze. Out of the zone for a ball.
Ball 2.
Went with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. He steps off. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Slider. Strike 3. Chipper Jones gets us going in this frame. That's a strike to start this AB. Close game here in co-op. Not finished yet. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Didn't even think about swinging. Fly ball left center field. Brings it in. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Fastball off the plate. The 1-1. Goes back to the four-seamer. You weren't buying that. Swung on, and Griffey powers one. Tucker galloping towards it, and it's a foul ball. Griffey needs a breather. The Dominicans lead by a run late. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. That's right. Run it back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Count is 0-1. Early bird special. Tucker bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Io Schwarber strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. That makes it 0-2. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Kicks and delivers. Refusing to go down. 0-2. The pitch. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. The righty kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout for Edwin Diaz. The Dominican Republic plate a run in the inning, and we're level in this one. Alfonso Soriano leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Don't want him on base with that speed. Got him, swinging it goes. Soriano fouls it. Here's the 0-2. Goes with the fastball, but misses. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Freddie Freeman approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Slider misses the zone. He's just guessing. Now in a 2-strike hole. The heater misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. And that's going to earn you some XP. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride series, Chipper Jones. First pitch misses for a ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. The Republicans go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Edwin Diaz. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Final inning coming up from Yankee Stadium. The cleanup spot leads things off next. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Aaron Judge leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. I didn't much like it either. One to count. Thinking outside the box. Judge gets a piece. Kenley Jansen takes over on the hill. He comes into this game in a critical spot. The pitch from Jansen. In the air, headed to right center. Soriano camping under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Josue De Paula in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. No thanks. Misses the zone with the cutter. Hasn't offered anything good. Big miss, and he walked him on 4 straight pitches. Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Mate retired. J.J. Weatherholt deals himself into the box. swing, hits a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a tie game, Ken Griffey Jr., his leadoff this inning. Misses the zone with a slider. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey giving his all. Makes the catch. One down. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Foul ball. Dominicans. One down, bases empty. Ripped on a line to center. Fakes the catch. Now 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Cranks one deep. It's not coming back. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to absolutely mob him at the plate. Hey there, Roflo with you for this one. MLB The Show, your home for co-op baseball. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. Communication is everything in this mode. First pitch coming up. Andy Pettit gets the start here in the bottom of the first. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to roll.
Tonight, center fielder number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And there's the first pitch. We're away from historic Fenway Park. Here's the pitch. Was that pitch in low power mode or? That's not a bad miss. That's a stingy call. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Crow Armstrong ready. A leadoff walk to start the game. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. Someone get him a compass. That was Phil. That's in the dirt. Junior Caminera with his first trip to the plate today. That doesn't catch the zone. Off the plate with the cut. Two balls and one strike. Good enough if you ask me. Strike two. That's the changeup, which could also be a good strikeout pitch. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Corey Seager now at the plate. Drops the anchor. Throwing bubbles for strikes. There goes the runner. Ball. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. 1-2, the pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Throws over. He's back in time. Here's the pitch. Strike three. And that's a strikeout for Andy. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the start for the visitors. Lucas Ramirez in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Rubbing some dirt on it. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. And fights it off. Hanging tough. And the pitch. There's that fastball one more time. The 2-2. Still alive at the plate. Another 2-2. Strike three. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Getting ready to hit Maikel Garcia. Brings it in, and 2 gone. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 now. Goes back to the splitter. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Albies wants to think about it. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. The pitch. Vientos. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Gleyber Torres steps to the plate to square off against the big lefty, Andy Pettitte. Pure diamond quality on display. Starts with consecutive cutters. Went with the change, but misses. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. William Contreras facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. That was saucy. Two strikes and no balls. Changeup misses for a ball. In the air, headed to right. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Toss to Naylor for the out. Wilyer Abreu is the next to hit. Delivers a change, favoring that pitch more than any other. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. That was a magic trick. Playing frisbee out there. Not done yet. Close enough, am I right? Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. Top half of the second is complete. And we're still tied up. Roman Anthony ready to roll. The curve misses for a ball. And a foul ball. Fly ball center field. It drops down for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jesus Mate digs in. Never a doubt. How did you not swing at that pitch? Doesn't connect with the cutter. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. The batter now, Max Clark. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. James McCann steps up, hoping to have the luck of the Irish on his side. And it's in, base hit. And the throw keeps him from advancing to third. Josh Naylor shuffles into the box. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Not a strike.
That's the ball low.
The 1-0. Misses the plate. And sent foul. The 2-1. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Goes foul. Steps out to reset. Republican runners at first and second. Goes down looking. Yoshinobu. Mark Vientos gets us going in this frame. Might want to offer him a map. Didn't get the call. Now in a two-strike hole. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Albies. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Gunnar Henderson strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Ripped on a line. Snags it for the second out. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong worked the walk his first time up. Goes with the curveball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Curveball off the plate. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more. Ken Griffey Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Misses the cutter. Junior waits. Absolutely cracks one. Good hang time. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Lucas Ramirez comes to the plate here in the third. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Stay patient. The wind of the pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. That one's on the house.
That's the ball.
Lives to see another pitch. And here's another payoff pitch. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Michael Garcia at the dish with a runner on first.
Garcia.
Fouled away. Dominican Republic, runner in scoring position, 1 down. No dice.
Oh.
Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Swung on and lifted to left center. Crow Armstrong under this one. That's a base hit. We see Ozzy Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. Starts fastball, fastball. Pickoff move to first. Goes back to the four-seamer. He loves using that fastball, especially in this at-bat. Ball four, and the at-bat gets away from Yamamoto. Roman Anthony comes up with a full house. Oh, 1 fired. Not your pitch. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Trying for a squeeze. Torres to first.
He's in there.
He beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Mate swings through it for strike one. Tries the squeeze and misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swung on and lifted to right. Clark settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Max Clark is the batter now. Nice eye.
That missed. That's the ball.
Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Max Clark leads off the inning. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Fouled straight back. The 0-1. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Hammer time. You can't touch it. On the ground to the pitcher. Slings it to first. Clark retired. Junior Caminera up next to the dish.
Third baseman, Junior Caminera.
Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Sounds. 1 down. Bases empty. Goes with the sinker. Not exactly his go-to pitch today. Goes back to the sinker. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Digging in, Corey Seager. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Pulled the rug out from under him. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. Fantastic pitch. Lots of curveballs in this at bat. Corey Seager takes ball four and heads to first after the walk. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. One 0 the count. That pitch had a parachute attached. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Seager leads off first with 2 down. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Ball. And a base hit laced into right. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. William Contreras up now with 2 runners on base. Grounded to third his first time up. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fouls it. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Pettit. Back here in a 1-run game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. McCann swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. A strike from Yamamoto. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Josh Naylor ready to hit. Struck out on a cutter last time. Vientos steps on the bag at first for the out.
Now batting for the Republicans, designated hitter,
Griffey at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Vientos can't secure it. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second, going for third. And that keeps the inning alive. Lucas Ramirez in the box with a runner at third. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Cutter fools him. Good take. That could have been bad. Evens the count. Fly ball to right. Clark drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Wilyer Abreu leads us off. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Ryan Helsley. That's a foul ball. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Doesn't touch the cutter. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Mark Vientos shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Grounded out to second his first time up. Count is 0-1. Empty swing at the cutter. Locked in, and it pays off with a strikeout. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. Foul ball left side. And the 0-1. Direct deposit. Mlb. That ends the frame. Top half of the fifth is complete. And we'll see the Michael Garcia ready to start this inning. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Wise take. Ball. The pitch. Misses the plate with a curveball. Got it. Great snag for the out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses. Ball. Robert Suarez, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the zone for a strike. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. We'll do it again. Holds it in, 2 away. Roman Anthony at the plate. He went to the same high school as Anthony Rizzo and Jesus Luzardo. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that extends the inning. Jesus Mlb in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. That's in the dirt. Contreras gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Pete Crow Armstrong bats first this inning. Swings early and fouls it. Here's the 0-1. Belts one team. Where will this one come down? Out of here for a Fenway Park ground tripper. The leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Max Clark comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. fights it off. The heater misses for a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. And there's one down. Junior Caminera, freshly dealt to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Keeps battling. And the righty kicks and delivers. In the air, headed to left center. Mate makes the play. Corey Seager steps in. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Gets a piece of 101. Here comes the pitch to seize. Another offering of the blowtorch. Swings and Seager smashes it. Still in the air. It rattles the monster. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
Now batting for New York, second baseman Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now, looking to drive home Seager. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the slider. You're in the strikeout business. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Max Clark, the first to hit this inning. Oh, 1 on the way. Fouled away. Kicks and delivers. Stays alive. The 0-2. Misses the plate for a ball. Keeps the lights on. Here comes a 1-2. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. James McCann deals himself into the box. In the air to right center. Clark camps under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Josh Naylor steps in the box. Still looking for Jack Caglione, the choice off the bench with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. Pops out of the glove. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. William Contreras steps in the box to start the 7th. .102, and it's a foul ball. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Robert Suarez. He comes into this game in a critical spot, the 0-1. McCann settles under it and makes the catch. Wilyer Abreu is next to the plate. Missed it by a hair. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. The 3-2. Run it back. Struck him out looking. Mark Vientos, the next card off the deck. Ground ball, and it's foul. Hit hard, up the middle. Inning over. It's time to stretch. Your hamstrings will thank you. Back here in a tie game. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. 0-1 the count. That pitch, woof. One-two the count. And it gets swallowed up. And now the right fielder, Lucas Ramirez.
Number 24.
Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Needs a breather. So they turn things over to the righty, Rydell Martinez. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Ground ball to second. Torres. And two away. Michael Garcia is next to hit. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. On to first. Gets him easily. And it ends the inning. Martinez doesn't. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Gunnar Henderson ready to go. The count is 1-0. That's the kind you just shake your head at. Fire. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Hit on the ground to the left side. Fires over to first. Henderson grounds out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Pete Crow Armstrong. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Off the plate, that's a ball. Not letting him blink. On the drop, third strike, 2 away. Now a chance for Max Clark.
Right fielder, Max Clark.
Misses the zone for a ball. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Fouls off 101. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swings and clubs one. Going back. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Fenway Park. The leadoff man is Ozzie Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. Fly ball to left. Abreu makes the grab. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Roman Anthony. That's a cutter for a ball. Hard hit to right center. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Jesus Mate strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around.
No, that's down.
Misses the zone. Flirting with the zone and didn't budge. Gets a strike with the slider. Needs some time. Anthony stands at first with one out. Not finished yet. Here's the pitch. Staying alive. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Republicans have a runner in scoring position. Upstairs, and that is ball four in a big spot. Max Clark up now with runners at first and second. The Sounds dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Devin Williams. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Throws one in the dirt. No one goes. Good decision on your end. And the pitch. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Hangs in there. The 1-2. That's a swinging strikeout by Devin Williams. James McCann steps in as a St. Patrick's Day card with a chance to hit one off the green monster. That's sort of cool, I guess. I don't know. Stays with the cutter and sends it foul. Oh, 1 fires. Good take. That pitch wasn't yours. Late with the swing there. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Williams gets the strikeout, and that's a big one. Junior Caminero leads off the top of the 9th. Abner Uribe in the game, taking over on the mound. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Caminero in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One the count.
Ball.
In the air, right side of the infield. Paglione with an easy look. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next to the plate, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Fouls it off. Seager ready. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Kicks and delivers. And Seager is left frozen. And now it's Gleyber Torres. Smacks one deep. Back at the wall. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. The Republicans produce a nice, clean shutout inning. The pressure's high, but you seem like someone who's built for the moment. Paglione in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. One and two now. Pitcher's count. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate here in the 9th.
Designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
1-0 to start. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Scared of you. That's a foul ball. Griffey ready. You're not chasing that.
That's the ball.
Ken Griffey Jr. watches ball 4 and takes his base in a huge. Lucas Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Late jump, and Contreras has a chance to show off his arm. In there, safe.
In there.
And the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. And the pitch. Jones fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Strike 3 gets him looking. Devin Williams delivers a strikeout. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Maikel Garcia. Staying selected. Great job. Throw to second. Tag. Got it. Picked off to end the inning. Williams wraps it up without allowing.
Now playing in right field, number 2, Gunnar.
William Contreras, his leadoff this inning. Cranks one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Wilyer Abreu steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. This is for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Misses the plate with the fastball. Zips the fastball, but off target. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Mark Vientos shuffles to the plate. A bit early. Blue wasn't buying it.
That's the ball.
Goes back to the slider. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Hit on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt.
He's in there. Hey.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike one. Well, that was embarrassing. Late jump, and McCann has a chance to show off his arm. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Maikel Garcia leads off with his team playing from behind. The Sounds make a change on the mound as they turn to Edwin Diaz. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Fouls it. You might know the strike zone better than the pitcher. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Big pitch right there. Ozzie Albies at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Swings and lifts one to right. Clark showcasing his wheels. Makes the catch for the second out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Anthony at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike two with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. One pitch away from a win. It's the fastball that misses. Out number 3, and that wraps it up. The Dominican Republic come up short in this co-op matchup. Learn from it and get the next one. So that does it for us here. Appreciate you.